Hey, howdy, hey, beautiful people. Oh my god, I am excited as hell. Oh my god. The new Pokemon trailer just dropped, on the official Japanese site. We got some news a little while ago that, they'd be showing off some really big stuff, I have watched a little bit of this, but Jesus Christ, there's some stuff that I want to go into with this, but I'm gonna crank down the volume. Oh my god. So we got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, which was kind of a soft confirmed for a little while. We got some stuff leaked, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Okay. So, oh my god, look at that, though. I am so goddamn excited, especially because I fucking love Eevee too. Dear God, let that little dog travel with me all over. And this is what is probably gonna turn a lot of people off from this. They do have, like, Pokemon will appear in the wild now, which some people have been asking for a while. Not the biggest fan of this, but that's kind of why the Let's Go is at the... fuck off. Antivirus. I don't give a shit. New Pokemon game! Oh! Okay, hopefully they keep classic battling and catching around, because this is a main series Pokemon game and it isn't. A Let's Go might kind of, like... I think Pokemon's gonna go back to Nintendo's next big handheld after the Switch, because... Oh my god. And that split-screen multiplayer. Jesus Christ. That is something that I will play the shit out of with my friends. I have so much to say. Oh god, and I am gonna be first in line to buy one of these things. I'm gonna be first in line to buy all of these things. So it's like that's just essentially a modified Joy-Con, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta get that hooked up in my room, actually. Get a Joy-Con dock, because I have a much better... Oh god. Look at that. Look at that. You can play with him. I am a bit disappointed, though, because, as of, what was it? Was it Sun and Moon? It was found out that there are some HD, there were HD walk cycles, which looks like it's going to be involved with Poke Park, or Poke Go Park, or Park, or whatever the fuck they call it. Jesus Christ. So, I am still an avid Pokemon Go player. I'm bouncing all over the place right now. Okay, looks like... Okay, no. Okay, fuck. Can they walk behind you? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, wow. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to talk about. You can trust them! Oh my god. Why does Pokemon trailers always have, like, the best ads to get you hyped as fuck? Alright, yeah, there's Mewtwo. I better not be able to fucking catch him in Pokemon Go form. Jesus Christ. I'm not using motion controller if I have the option to. Honestly, I prefer vanilla. Especially if you're like me and you play your Switch. Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh. A little after credit scene. Oh. Oh shit, this is the new evolution. Or not. That really looks... Okay, so it's good. Wow, it's gonna be $50. Great. So that's probably gonna be the new evolution or something, because... Or we'll see whatever the hell that was in the movie that's coming out this summer, I'm guessing, because they've released some concept art that's been censored a little bit to keep a specific Pokemon out of there. And I'm guessing the reason we're focusing on Eevee is... I don't know. Eevee's fucking best. So this part right here makes me feel like Go's gonna have more AR support, especially with the Pokemon that you can walk with, because I feel like with Pokemon Go, there's always been that underlying, like, you want to walk with your Pokemon, right? Like, if I could walk outside my place with a fucking Cyndaquil behind me, like, chasing him around and shit, I fucking would. I want that. I want that to be a thing. My headphone wire is rubbing up against my mic. That can't be very nice to hear. So hopefully that's what they're going to towards Pokemon Go. Granted, no walk cycles. Oh my god. Especially the Kanto remake. I will never get tired of replaying Leaf Green. I replay Leaf Green, like, at least once a year, or Fire Red, or Red or Blue, in some form. Oh, God, there's so much to talk about with this. And we'll probably be seeing, well, this isn't really Gen 8, is it? It's like Gen 7.5. We're not getting any new Pokemon, but it is running on a new... look at that. God, those HD sprites. And that there's so much possibility with this, especially if there's some way to bring your friend's team over to you, so you're not sharing the party. You can actually fight alongside them, which, if that is possible, oh my God, there's so much to dig into with this, and having the Pokemon walk. Oh God, it's never gonna work out like that. No, you're not gonna get 2 excellence. I honestly knowing the people that I play with, they will actively keep me from doing that. As well as adding that Pokemon Go stuff. Like, if the Pokemon are able to run, that is kind of bullshit. Honestly, like, again, if I can stay with normal battles like this, I really hope it's not just trainer v trainer, because if you don't like using the Joy-Cons, then you're gonna want it to be trainer v trainer. I also, oh my God, this is probably one of the best things, and I hope that you can put other Pokemon into it, not just Pikachu and Eevee. Then again, okay, no, never mind. So they have, whoa. Let's just take a peep. Oh, and that new Pokedex entry screen. Okay. So, take a Pokemon for a stroll. You know what? I'm going to be carrying around my Pokemon all the fucking time. I'm a bit disappointed that we're not seeing a... Oh, God. Okay, so, this, again, I have so many Pokemon in Pokemon Go. If it's like I can transfer it back, then yes, a million times yes. I also have a crap ton of shinies in Pokemon Go, because shinies are way easier to get. Oh my God, there's... Oh my God. Whoa, okay, wait. Okay, I just want to see this, because... Okay, how is this working right here? I'm not even seeing him moving anything. So maybe use... Right, yeah, because the Switch is a touchscreen. So, with Pokemon in recent years, I feel like Sun and Moon were majorly successful, and that is no small part because of Pokemon Go, and Pokemon's definitely still really big because of Pokemon Go. This integration is going to bring people who play Pokemon Go, and I know quite a few people who play Pokemon Go way more than they play Pokemon, but that's really going to bring them into the series. But you're really, with the new... Like, the battle system stays the same, but as long as the catching system can stay the same, that is really the perfect integration of Pokemon Go. And if you follow me on Twitter, I was talking about this in the comments of one tweet, but how I hoped they'd integrate Pokemon Go, and it doesn't. It looks like they're doing something. They're just making you pay $50 for it. Also, customizing, dressing up Pokemon, which... honestly, I don't care about. If they want to add some DLC, like put Eevee in some like cross Nintendo stuff, put him in a Mario hat, I pay 99 cents. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna pay the 99 cents. I'm just not gonna dress my Pokemon up. I doubt it, unless I see a really fucking awesome shirt, in which case you getting dressed up Pokemon. Oh my God. Also, what's interesting about this is the lack of Z moves, which it feels like in the last couple Pokemon games they've been trying to spice up the battle system a lot more with Z moves and Mega Evolution. And I liked Mega Evolution. It was kind of weird, but it was still really, really like interesting seeing you push your Pokemon to the absolute limit. And Z moves I was like okay with. I mean, I own both the Z bracelets because I'm a money whore for Nintendo. But I don't know. Like, if you can't use AR in Pokemon Go, Niantic, you better be on that right now. You better have been working on it in secret for the last, what is it, almost 2 years? Oh, God, I just... So what is the special Pokemon? Because making it an evolution makes sense, and it also doesn't, because it would make it an evolution. Oh, God damn it. Okay, cool. So it's an evolution that requires Pokemon Go. Great job, Nintendo. That's... I got mixed feelings on that. Granted, they have kind of used almost every form of evolution for Eevees. Like, you go to certain spots, certain friendship, certain whatever the fuck it is to fill up Sylveon hearts or whatever, and then the basic stones. There are still stones that they could use, but like each evolution really does take advantage of something new in the game. So it would make sense. It's just, how do you integrate that, especially with people who maybe like don't play Pokemon Go as avidly? Like, is it gonna be for this game, or is it gonna be for Pokemon Go? And even then, I just hope the transfer is very back and forth, like not locking me out. So, oh my God. So, also looking, yeah, the dude's kind of dressed up like Ash, but oh my God. Also, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Your character can make expressions now. That is a big fucking deal for me, because playing Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, your character's deadpan all the time, and I find it so fucking hilarious. But with this, actually seeing them express human emotion, yeah, look at that. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So, Professor Oak, looking good, son. Okay. Okay, let's break down... No, come on. One more frame back. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, more people... Oh! Okay. Right now. Coming November. No? Okay, that's... Yeah, okay, wow. Coming November to Pokemon Switch, and apparently Alolan Executors have arrived in Pokemon Go. So, fuck yes to both things. More the Alolan Executors, though. No. Wow. Okay, I gotta find a place to pre-order this shit right the fuck now. I'm also, where is it? Not the biggest fan of the box art, because those look fake. Those look like something that, like, I mean, I suck at Photoshop, but honestly, like, even this kind of stuff, the art, like, I feel like I don't know, just, like, the open area in the back makes me kind of feel like it doesn't look like genuine Pokemon art, but I get what they're kind of going here, because they're trying to incorporate Pokemon Go. It's a big open space. Also, I love the fact that they still have the consistent backgrounds, where if you put them next to each other, looks like they're standing next to each other. God damn it, Eevee, you look so fucking cute. Oh my God. Okay. So, yeah, November. Great. So it's probably going to launch right alongside Smash Bros, which my opinion is, or my novice opinion of when Smash is going to launch, most likely November 9th for Smash, and if it's the same day for Pokemon, Jesus Christ, Nintendo. Yeah. You'll have all of my money. I'm buying all this shit. I still gotta... Oh my God. At least, okay, at least they didn't change the battle system, because some people have been saying that turn-based for Pokemon is getting a bit stale, and some turn-based games can get a bit stale. It all depends on, like Persona, like the Persona series, turn-based. Persona 5 is probably one of my favorite games of all time, and oh my God. Who the fuck keeps their stuff on a tray? All my stuff is just like in a organized pile. Okay, I just wanna check out this. No. So this looks okay. So change form, switch Pokemon. I do really like the that the new Pokedex layout. Actually, it does look. It does look like something that you'd see in the internet during leaks. Like this, that does feel like, except for this part, I feel like that breaks it enough to make it feel real. But the Pokédex entry sort of thing looks like a fake leak sort of stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's adorable. I mean, if they don't get AR with Pokemon Go, at least being able to fucking cuddle or roll around a Pokemon making that fucking adorable noise is enough for me. Like, if I can be sitting on, like, a bus or something and just rubbing my ball and people looking at me like, what the fuck is that dude doing rubbing that Pokeball in the middle of the bus hearing adorable noises, I will be happy with my life. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, back to this. So... And another, okay, so Go Park. So it doesn't look like you can permanently leave them, I guess, maybe? I'm also just thinking, the lack of gym leaders being shown is a bit concerning. I really miss gym leaders. I really didn't like the trials in Pokemon Sun and Moon. They just feel more archaic and less like being straightforward isn't bad all the time. Like I would much like some of the trials were fine, but I miss the puzzles of the Pokemon gyms, and we haven't had many intricate puzzles since we've moved on to the 3DS. Like I guess a few of them were fine. Some of them were more annoying than anything else, but I really think like Gen 3 and 4 had some amazing gym designs, even some in Gen 5. So hopefully they bring gyms back, because I want to be a Pokemon master, motherfuckers. And also, like this is really starting to push the line between Pokemon and reality, and I honestly, I love that. Like, being able to bring your Pokemon places. I loved my Pokewalker. I still, like, every time I replay Pokemon Soul Silver, which is my definitive favorite Pokemon game of all time, I still play my Pokewalker, and I still bring it out everywhere because it's so much fun. And with Pokemon Go, if they add this AR following, or, like, even the Pikachu Pokeball thing, that kind of stuff is what people really want, is to be able to interact with their Pokemon. Okay, so we still do have... Okay, let's look back. So, we get the SS-An. I don't know that random laboratory. It's probably a Team Rocket thing. We got another laboratory. Yeah, that's definitely Team Rocket. And that was the Sylph... Was that... It could be the Sylph building. Oh my god. That Magikarp, though, man. I am a bit disappointed because apparently you can clothe your Pokemon, but you can't change yourself. Like, I do feel like character customization has become a very integral part of Pokemon as well. Like, in the past couple years, people want to be able to walk with their Pokemon. It looks like that's what they're going for here. Your first adventure. I haven't even been reading the text. Your first adventure in a new style. So, like, especially if they have Pokemon roaming around, it's dumb to not have them be able to follow you, because you have the walk cycles, you have, like... And I'm guessing legendary encounters are just going to be cutscenes now, like, especially chasing after random legendaries. If you can actually follow them physically to where they're going, like you see it veer off in one direction, you know, look up at the map, look to the right of the map, that kind of stuff. Oh my god, I've been talking about this for nearly 20 minutes now, holy shit. I'm guessing we'll know, like, considering Pokemon has a deal with Build-A-Bear, they'll be revealing more news soon. I feel like it's very uneventful to just have Pokemon, or to have Pokemon like Pikachu and Eevee again with different clothes that you can dress them up in. So maybe we'll get a hint about it. Yeah. Okay. Interpret in the Kanto region you've caught in Pokemon Go can be transferred. So it looks like this is gonna be a soft reboot. Because Pokemon Go just tweeted out something. So let's see. If you're cutting me out for my Cyndaquil, I'm gonna fucking destroy you. So, and granted, that could just be like early game stuff. That wouldn't make sense though. I do like how they're going back to the chibi design as well, because like our X and Y was really nice. Like it wasn't entirely realistic. It was a bit more cartoonishly realistic compared to Sun and Moon, where it got a bit more detailed. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like... God. I'm just worried the map's going to be really small. With every last Pokemon game, it's been so short because of how small comparatively the map size has been. And they have had a good while to work on this. Like, it's not... They've had since, like, probably around Sun and Moon, or at least when Nintendo was releasing dev kits to first parties, to start, well, to at least think about starting working on this. And I get that in a 3D environment, it's not as simple as a 2 or 2.5D environment. You gotta focus on a lot of different things. So having a bigger map is more difficult because it means it's considering what was done with Mario Odyssey and how like big a lot of those maps were. I feel like Pokemon really needs to like not push the Switch to its limit. All games should always be doing that, but like go above and beyond, especially Breath of the Wild too. Like if Breath of the Wild can be like that huge, then Pokemon should be able to be that big, or at least nearly as big. Like Game Freak has a lot to live up to with this, because this Pokemon Switch game even took precedent over Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like back when E3 last year, people were more interested in Pokemon for the Switch, where they actually had to flat out come out and say, yeah, we're working on it for the Switch. Please stop like annoying everybody. Whereas with like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is just Sun and Moon with like 1 or 2 new areas, and that's it, and like a couple new extra pieces of dialogue. It does not warrant existing. It has a couple new Ultra Beasts, like barely, like what, like maybe 10, less than 10. Oh my God. There's so much to go into about this. God. Especially because they're, like, the fact that they're using English, and granted English is spoken in the world more than Japanese, and also, oh my God. Like, there's news is broken before about Game Freak looking for localizers for this new game. So, like, oh my God, I can't believe it. November, guys, November. November's gonna be super huge for Smash, for Pokemon. Oh my God. I need to get my Switch repaired, actually, because mine's one of the original ones. I got mine day one, and it's warped, so I gotta call up Nintendo again and get a new, Yeah, so it looks like Pokemon will be able to follow you. Nice. Okay, so... And it does make sense to go back to the 151. You're going to get the people who really love that and haven't touched anything since. Like, I know quite a few people who haven't touched Pokemon since Gen 1. This will probably get them back, or at least interested in coming back, especially the limit on the 151, because I was having a conversation a few days ago. There's, like, over 800 Pokemon. If you can name all 800 Pokemon, good on you, bud. That's not really a marketable skill, but good on you. I used to be able to name them all back when there were, like, since Gen 4, and I was, like, 10, so that's socially acceptable. Oh my god. I honestly can't wait till everything just gets picked apart in this. And I'm kind of doing that now. I've been at this for almost half an hour. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to bring this to a close. I've been able to work off all this. I was like flipping out when I saw this tweet on my homepage. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll leave the link down below because I retweet some pretty funny stuff. No, I don't. I just retweet shit that I find funny, and hopefully you'll find funny, and also cool like cosplay stuff and random shit from me IRL, that kind of stuff. Can you imagine if they just get hit by a car just in this scene? This is my really dark, sadistic sense of humor. But then again, I am somebody who wonders what porgs taste like, so. And this special Pokemon, and this also, like, God, I gotta take a breath because I've been talking straight for half an hour. I'm getting a bit lightheaded, honestly. There's no more like special Pokemon to get. You can get Mew in Pokemon Go. It's a pain in the ass because you gotta get a Ditto, you gotta evolve a fucking Magikarp, you gotta do a whole bunch. I'm still fucking caught on the Magikarp, honestly. I wish I didn't evolve it into that Gyarados during that last big event. But, oh god, like this is gonna be, this is gonna be incredibly divisive, but this is going to be huge. They are getting a massive, like I'd say Pikachu is the most recognizable mouse mascot of all time, topping Mickey Mouse. But that's on Disney for not putting Mickey Mouse in pretty much anything. I mean, you see him and you know Mickey Mouse, but people like Pikachu way more. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, you get this insane franchise on the Switch, which is still motoring along. Like it eclipsed the Wii U's lifetime sales before being out for even a year. It's getting this game which brings together an insanely still popular mobile app that pretty much anybody can play as long as you have an iPhone. Well, I mean, they keep putting benchmarks on it, or not benchmarks, but they keep putting red tape all over stuff. Like, pretty much, if you have a 6S, you're in the sweet spot for Pokemon Go. But anything below that, you're kind of fucked, bud. You're putting the insane popularity of Pokemon Go with the insane popularity and just overall excellence of the Nintendo Switch, and you're putting probably two of the most well-known and well-marketable Pokemon. This game is going to sell a shit ton of Switches. It's going to get a shit ton of people playing Pokemon Go way more and way more consistently. They're gonna bring up the numbers massively and keep them there, especially since they don't really need to add microtransactions to this game at all. You don't need to worry about that because they're in Pokemon Go. People are gonna be adding microtransactions, like, because it's gonna essentially be a pay to win in a weird way. You want you want fucking Mewtwo? Well, you can buy a bunch of raid passes. You can buy a bunch of this. You can buy a bunch of that. This game, there is, like, it helps the Switch. It helps Pokemon Go. Nintendo knows what they're doing, and it's okay. That is a bit of a I can't believe I'm just noticing this now. So granted, it's going on the Switch. The cartridges are going to cost more than the 3DS or the DS. So it does make sense that it's going to be like a console priced game. It's going to be 56.80 yen, which is roughly like what, $60 US. I'm fucked in Canada because that means I'm paying $80 for 2 Pokemon games, and you're probably asking, well, why are you buying 2 Pokemon games? Well, I can answer that pretty fucking simply because I want 2 fucking Pokemon games. So, yeah, wow. Oh my god. This does look kind of fake in a weird way, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing because I do love the art. It's just kind of the emptiness and the openness of the background that really makes me feel, but I can't see this kind of stuff working anywhere else. But $80 for 2 Pokemon games, that's over 100. That is over $110 US for the Pokemon whatever plus the Let's Go Plus, I guess is what they're calling it. I hope I can. Oh, I'm just gonna be covered in Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna have the Pokeball in my pocket and my Pokemon Go Plus on my wrist. Yeah, so if you want to get both games plus the Pokemon Go Plus thing, that's gonna be roughly like over $160 if you're in the US too. If you're Canadian like me, that's over. Oh, if it's $50, then what the fuck is that? I want to say it's gonna be like 60 or $70. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so going on the nice side of this, Canadians, you're probably looking at $200 for yeah, fuck. I gotta start saving now. Smash is on its way. This is on its way. I'm gonna have to get the special edition of Smash. If they do one, because why the fuck not would they? I think the Switch could use its own dedicated adapter, maybe using USB 3 to the GameCube. But, oh my god. Okay, I gotta end this here because I'm just gonna go, yeah, so $50 plus 60 plus 60, 70 to 200. God. Oh, that's so much money that I'm gonna have to spend. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please hit me up on Twitter if you want to talk about this, or if you have any any stuff to say about this, because I genuinely want to hear what people have to say about this, because this is a massive shift in Pokemon, and that's why they added the Pokemon Let's Go, because they can just say, oh, we're going back to normal, and they probably will when the Switch eventually dies out, when the Sun does as well. But they it's also nice to see them slowing down and not adding new Pokemon, which I mean, can you retcon Pokemon without people getting angry? Like, just find the Pokemon that nobody remembers, do this massive quiz, get everybody involved, and then just get rid of those Pokemon. I'd very much like that. Anyways, yeah, wow. There is so much to say about this. And I hope I've said a good amount of it. Oh my god. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, wow. Bye.